Tell me what for you, yo. Put me arms right around you. Can you give me the tightest hold me ever get in my life? Tell me what for just squeeze you. Put me things all around you. Can you give me the tightest hold me ever get in my life?
Locked into Alfie Crib.
Me guide them jam in your keel. You take it anytime you will. You know the scale, turn your feel. And as a woman, I be the deal. Me want a girl that can wipe on me. Me want a girl that can take you on me. If you feel it, and if you feel it, oh, me a breathe.
Be the one you call every day and night. Are you gonna be the one who's always gonna treat me right? And when we get together, turning down the lights, need you 100, need you 100%. I wanna be the one you tell all your friends about. Baby, I'll be the one you just can't do it.
That man, them fighting demons. That block get scary. I'm really good in my hood, I'm not like them, so don't compare me. Night time to the block get scary. You don't wanna lose your life, or the youngest cheat with the largest knife. Trust me, it's a scary sight. One boop, boop, and you lose your mind.
Met a few girls that I liked. Gorgeous hips, gorgeous eyes. They broke my heart on a slide. They didn't ride this fine car, I ain't got time for a wife.
Too many girls I've liked, can't be wife, ain't got time. She wanna be my queen for the night, but I gotta chase still, not chase her.
She wanna
lost the night away. You still young and you're just not the one.
I don't wanna dance, she broke my heart. Do I still give you a chance to?
Lost the night away. Live your life cause my love ain't enough.
She wanna dance, call we chart. Sorry babes, I'm the dogs.
Lost the night away. We still young and you're just not the one.
I don't wanna dance, she broke my heart. Do I still give you a chance to?
Lost the night away. Live your life cause my love ain't enough.
She wanna dance, call we chart. Sorry babes, I'm the dogs.
Love you, girl, do you feel the same? I don't wanna play games, no games. You're the only one that can on my flame. Baby, just play it straight, no games. We've been together 6 months now. I'm on perfect day. You push for us to exchange vows. Baby, she's my way. I gave my life over to you, then you turned around. After all that we've been through.
If you're talking an artist, keep spare pop up in your thoughts as an artist. Talk in the market, everybody wants to know where walk in the park is. Walk in the party, sporting a money. Half of the crowds will snooty my Charlie. Sorted the bar, time to sort the banani. Chicks looking at me like, talk to me darling. Hollering at man, winking, smiling and wanna attack man. I think these ladies loving my black gun. Everyone's suit same colour as Batman. Flipping like a quarter of brick. Bag 28 with a thought of a jit. Anybody thinks they can talk to my drink, well then I'm covered in red like a portion of chips. Pour me a drink, big fur jacket, that's the force of a pimp. I used to be quite, did I saw anything, so I had to run right when I bought me a thing. Walk with my things, pedaling more beat. Them times then I was licking out more green. Skip couple years, 07 a story. Now I'm hollow man, some heavy DRG.
Maria, Maria, she remind me of a West Side Story. Going up in Spanish Harlem. She lived the life just like a movie star. Maria, Maria, she fell in love in East LA. To the sound of her guitar, yeah.
All the things they're all about. Write it on a piece of paper. Got a feeling I'll see you later. There's something about you. Let's keep it moving. And if it's good, let's just get something cooking. Cause I really wanna rock with you. I'm feeling some connection to the things you do. You do. I don't know what it is that makes me feel like this. I don't know who you are, but you must be some kind of superstar. Cause you got all eyes on you no matter where you are. You just make me wanna play.
Lush get even a keeper. Feel like a
gon' jump in the P1. No, I don't wanna fight for no reason. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, 'cause I feel ya. Yo, she made me go so crazy. Yo, she got my heart beat racing. Yo, you with the absolute daisy. Yo, you been nothing like these ladies.
Vi behöver get champagne and breathing. Inget samman, jag vet det wasted. Alla var så ledig. She wanna fuck like a boy just made it crazy. Take shots till I'm dead in A-list. I get get but I'm nearly racing. I go nuts in my city stages. I get shots in my trailers. Blow that shit, better blow that club. Better fill that club till the sun goes down. Big boy G when I spin that long. Fight man deep, gon' roll my dog. She thinks she be the one for me. Now it's MTV, get a TV screen. Don't envy me, I'm an MVP. On a steady street, I got tendencies.
Yo, she a diva, not keeper. Yo, till I gon' jump in the P1. Yo, I don't wanna fight for no reason. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, 'cause I feel ya. Yo, she made me go so crazy. Yo, she got my heart beat racing. Yo, you wanna have full crazy. Yo, you been nothing like these ladies.
Lately I've been thinking if you wanna get tough, then let's play rough. Just know it, I know it. Just know it, I know it. I'm here with static, you're like an automatic. You just wanna keep me on repeat and hear me crying. You've been cheating and telling me lies. You've been creeping while I'm sleeping at night. You've been chasing every girl inside. You've been messing around, but now you're down. It's over now.
Say you're bad from which part? Tell a pussy we no gun dip that. Like Chinese war so the clip that. Show it up and make a fire from your distance. You know one on the discard, man a big dog. I saw you disappear if you never did back. Me no walk up a kilo, me no just a sing song. We be people, your mother tell you keep from. Be that full of one like this that. If you make I come, me know the enemy, them a free. And me know they not stop it for me. People are ball and the skin, cause we bad than we me. Bloody crime scene, calamity. I saw we shoot out real figure Canada G. Make them have a experience, no gravity.
You like the way I flick my tongue or no? You can ride my face until you dripping tongue. Can you lick the tip then throw the dick or no?
Alfie Cridlin, live in the mix.
Are you mad? Are they wrong from Fed? Touch my watch, where you want get dead? Yo, run up, your man get shit. Yo, run up the right and left. I don't know. When they ask in the interview room, I don't know. How many gal in the room, I don't know. Is that a gal in my coupe, I don't know.
Is he sending for me, I don't know. What I'm wearing there, so first week, I don't know. When they ask for the fee, let them know that's 1.5 for the headline slot.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as her life is squinting, can't just stare. We're bae through thick and thin, she already fixed, so I'm halfway there. Brown and bad, could have changed my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters, I just put 9 gal in a sprinter.
She got that good. She Michael Jackson bad. I'm attracted to her for her attractive ass. And now we murderers because we kill time. I knock her lights out and she still shine.
Princess house, cover the walls on her. Sitting down on this fancy couch and I can't see straight and stay on. 22 in Paris, baby, got strippers tits in my face. Hold up for the Bentley.
I told you it's brand new.
Big boy bite, I'ma twist it and send it. Fucking X5, I'll murk it and blend it. I'm on a 4-stroke, tryna smoke it and end it. I'm never gonna stop, I don't wanna get arrested. If it's not a 4-stroke, it's electric. Jury surrounds the boys, we'll collect it. On a late night, some friends don't suspect it. Fresh out the box and I can't wait to test it. Twist that, lift that and then lean back. Going through gigs and I always the team out. I was in an A3 cruising along, next thing you know, YJ Blitz got me teeth out.
Yo, I don't only love her for the sex, but I swear to God I love it when she says she know that she fucking with the best. Thinking she an angel till I put her on the bed. Gotta chase this money, baby, nothing to be said. I ain't having no distraction when I'm running up a check. Every time I leave the crib, I got you looking at me stressed. But as soon as I'm home, yeah.
hope a trap weighs your time. Right, cause I don't have a 9 to 5. Alright, I get that your standards high, but I'm not a random guy, I'm different. When I write my rhymes, you say you don't like that line, I'll switch it. You said you don't like my life, you said you don't like my guys, you're tripping.
Birds in the sky, you passing by. When I'm with you, there's nothing else I wanna do, oh baby. Baby, baby, oh baby. Birds in the sky, you passing by. When I'm with you, there's
Back on a mad one. Why chat about things if you never had one? I've had chases, high speed races. That one with Saf last year, what a mad one. I'm on a one-man step with a bad one. At the bar and I'm grabbing on a fat bum. Don't chat about girls if you never had one. Me and Mush music coming on a mad one. Did it with B and I did it with Mush. Me and our kid camping in the bush. Leaving the street with a boot full of cushion. I'm skirting off like I'm out in a rush. Shout out my Scott's got a few things there. Might go check them when I go link Blair. They're in love with the clothes that I wear and my comb over, they can't help but stare. Yo, big white is back on the beat. Got heat for the street when I bounce on the baseline. See my bro, that's my bro. If I eat, then I eat. When the drone's about, we both take time. Might have one chance with a drone, but I don't think I got one chance with a K9. Fuck the police, I go make mine. WYP still try take mine.
I told you, it's Blair Muir.
Who's doing it? Who's doing it? Doing it again. Why, yeah. Blair Muir. Shout out Mush Music. Shout out all my Bradford grafters, all my West Jobs grafters. Yo, I used to be lazy and broke until I found me and I fucked the old me. Remember days when I never had P. Now I get paid to rave and party. MC shook, now I'm back on the beat. Took a few wells, now I'm back on my feet. Still got fans playing me on repeat. I'm making my bread, don't need to compete. If it gets sticky, I'm decamping whips. I'm ending the chasing BD. 6 cat chat about dingers all barred out. Sticks cat chat about putting on 100 grand licks. Just took a trip out of town, now we 40 grand up on the M6. I know the old me will like me now because when we hit licks, it's only big bits. We got it locked from Humber to BD. Little rats to hating can't be me. No, we paid from streams online and I ain't selling no merch of a CD. And I stepped in a raving CP. Before I'm on the mic I was a CP. I be stinking a run 6TT. Taking a viewer in front of a BD. I be getting silly with the flows. Got bars for your head, top flip for your nose. Put my son in designer, head to toes. It's still nice on my feet when I walk in. Grows for the BRADFRRDA's got the key for the hot M318. Hitting licks in a dinger MG. 24 now I get paid to MC. Ready for war in a transit tipper. Straight to the point with a stand and bicker. These days birds want a man from Bradford. Cause I love a grafter and love a mole gripper. Names got bigger and my flows got sicker. Got a brunette bird with the baddest to figure. On a perfect date, that's Cali and liquor. Take off a steak, then I put it right in her. Who's doing it again? I want a house party to tear up the Ken. Bring a few birds now, fuck it, bring 10. And bring 10 more, but they gotta be peng. Big white hair, never asked for a handout. I seen it, I got it, I done it myself. I'm in the crop house or in the tent. I flip this flip, then we're doing it again and again. I'll be ready for graph like where and when. Same shit now, how we done it back then. They all know that I'm blessed with a pen and I gotta give thanks to the Lord. Amen. Can't say you ain't heard of me. I make adrenaline kick like a burglary. A lot of man chat like they wanna murder me until I line man up like Burberry. All of the boys from Bradford City, put your hands up if you're rolling with me. All my grafters from the West Jocks region, turn this up if you wanna go ding it. All of the boys from Bradford City, put your hands up if you're rolling with me. All my grafters from the West Jocks region, turn this up if you wanna go ding it. Yo, know that I talk what I do, cause I'm active and I real life from crops. We took Ethan's door clean off, but pissed off that I only left with a box. Burnt Jay's door with a touch, now we need a new door, not only new locks. Better know that I lurk in the night, catch me in your garden like a red fox. Cause damage, make plants vanish, did it on foot, me, Nick and Talish. Come through creeping, no need a panic, we're taking it all, leave the lights and ballasts. There's 100 plants in this crop house and I know right where the chinks are sleeping. This is a robbery, I ain't out creeping, but I gotta get in and silently creeping. What's the crack? I can tell you the story. Parked outside in a plated Forbit. Got a bad bitch with me what I do, car I'm active and I real life rob crops. We took Ethan's door clean off, but pissed off that I only left with a box. Burnt Jay's door with a touch, now he needs a new door, not only new locks. Better know that I lurk in the night, catch me in your garden like a red fox. Brandon got robbed, Jordan got robbed, M got jacked, now he's needing a job. Billy got yam, now he's feeling the press, cause his food got scran like a corn and a cob. Ash got robbed, then Les got robbed, then I left that job with a big fat wad. When I licked Tom, I went in for the patio, grabbed my mum while he were playing on COD. I could keep going on, and it sounds sick with the beats that are flowing on. Haters wanna see me going wrong, but I can't fall, I got too much going on. I could keep going on, and it sounds sick with the beats that are flowing on. Haters wanna see me going wrong, but I can't fall, I got too much going on. Know that I talk what I do, car I'm active and I real life from crops. We took Ethan's door clean off, but pissed off that I only left with a box. Burnt Jay's door with a touch, now he needs a new door, not only new locks. Better know that I lurk in the night, catch me in your garden like a red fox. Who the fuck? Why yeah? Big blame, yeah. Guitar. Yeah. So Brandon got robbed, Jordan got robbed, M got jacked, now he's needing a job. Billy got yam, now he's feeling the press, cause his food got scran like a corn and a cob. Ash got robbed, then Les got robbed, then I left that job with a big fat wad. When I licked Tom, I went in for the patio, grabbed my mum while they were playing on COD.
Reno, serve good.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to MSCF1 live from the streets of Baku. I am Rose here on my own to guide you through the action in a very tight street circuit that boasts 20 corners. The track is only 8 years old. First race here in 2016 is Baku. That's the European Grand Prix. Now the Azerbaijani Grand Prix. Good evening, Dutchy, Matty, Rivalry. Hope you're doing well as we get ready to bring you all the action. We do have 19, I think, maybe a 20th joining. F1 Alex royalty in the stream chat tonight. Alex, good evening. All good, Dutchy. How are you doing? Double trouble this week from me. I'm doing a Schumacher and Alonso double. So first car to set us off then will be that Red Bull of Banana. Top speed 205, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 212 miles an hour. Heavy on the brakes into turn 1. Got to get the line up to the corners absolutely spot on here. Lock up with the brakes, just threatening to throw him wide, but he manages to make it. And that's the long DRS straight down towards turn 3. Another lock up again. He's locking that front left a few times. Now the front right, just to mix it up a bit as he makes his way through turn 4. 35-1 for sector 1 then for the Banana Man. And that's a scrappy 5 and 6. I'm going to lose a tenth or two there. Into 7 now. And the most famous corner on this circuit. I am stupid. I am stupid. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 come so quickly at you. Now he's on the massive run down to turn 13. The corner used to be able to just dive across there, but they made the curb higher, and it's a 15-2. Misses the apex. That's going to put him all out of shape coming through 16. 17 is not really a turn. 18 and 19 are though. it's the long run again. 10% left on the battery then for Banana. DRS come in. Just has enough deploy. And it's a 140.5. Eijman, as expected, sends that to the shops and back. 39.3, could we see a 38? I presume so. This evening is Daddy Cool now. Sets a 69 for Sector 2. Again, looked a little bit slow coming out of 16. It seemed to take 18 and 19 very well. Now it's just full speed ahead, straight line speed. Phoenix Grey 40.1. So we're on board then with the Creator Series F2 driver of F1, Alex, and just as he's making his way through Sector 1, we'll bring you up to speed with the driver standings. Nimble back tonight, was missing last week, and he's only 4 points ahead now of Eijman, and Phoenix Grey in the RB on 105, and then there's a clear gap between him and Banana. 6 points in RB. So here we go then, still on board with Alex, who hasn't used hardly any battery yet. Perhaps he's going to thrash it all. It's a 16.3 on the mediums then for Sector 2. So he saved all the battery, and it's Asters who takes provisional top spot with a 39.2, and Alex's first attempt puts him in P6 with a 41.0, and he's put down straight away by Silver Fox into P7. Jake the lad, we pick him up on the run down to the finish line. Plenty of battery left for Jake, and that's P3 a 39.8. Eijman's time on the medium tyres a 39.3. That's incredible. That is really good. John Curran then. His nickname's going to be TUI soon, the amount I hear him on holiday. And that's P5 for John Curran, a 40.4. And we're on board then, coming through Sector 1 with the championship leader Nimble. Really aggressive on the curbs. 34.7, which is a purple Sector 1 so far. As we pick him up coming through turn 7. Oh, full send. Oh, almost loses the back end coming out of 12. That might have cost him just a bit of time. Again, plenty of battery left. Oh, he's done well to save that as Nimble. Absolutely hugging the outside wall, and it's a 14.0. And now he's on the overtake. So we've seen a couple of different strategies so far with the ERS deployment. Nimble then still on hot lap. Deploy used. That's going to cost him a tenth of a second at least. And it's a 38.7. Wow, half a second clear of Asters. Ali 35.1 for Sector 1. Damir sets a 42.1 for his banker lap. The whole grid currently separated by 3.8 seconds. Oh, Ali, another driver to almost lose the back end coming out of 12. Perhaps he copied Nimble's setup. Kisses the wall, coming out of 13 as well. And again, so much battery for Ali. 15.5 then for Sector 2 split. Still not using the overtake. Interesting from Ali. He uses it now just towards the end of the lap and uses all the deployment. 40.4 puts him in at P8. And now we go on board with Phoenix Grey, who's on his second lap on a used set of mediums, looking to improve a 40.1. Oh, kisses the wall there on the exit of 10. Doesn't look like there's any damage. No, front wing is still intact for the RB man. Three temps found puts him in the 39.7s area. May just move him up one place unless he finds more time then through Sector 3. And it is P5, just over 3 temps found. Who else is out on a lap? Banana's back out again then. On a second outlap. Angry Badger. Carlos Sainz. We haven't seen Carlos Sainz yet, and he's found 3 temps in Sector 1. Makes his way through. Sector 2 split coming now. He's going to get a tow off his teammate, and that's going to put him up into P7 of 40.3 for Carlos Sainz. Slaps up the wall in turn 1. Egeman's out now on a set of used mediums again. Adam Fleetwood's invalidated. That's interesting. Daddy Cool's going again though. The driver currently sat in P17 and he's not improving his time at all. Alex is back out on a set of fresh soft compound tyres. Let's see what his Sector 1 time will be. He's found 6 temps. Bit more confidence now in the kick Sauber man. So he makes his way around turn 15. And has he found any more time to the 6 attempts he's got already? And that's 1.7 seconds found for Alex. Still on medium. And P5 a 39.3. Kick Sauber currently P2 and P5. Banana is just chilling, I think, getting some laps in. Shane Bolland's 8 attempts down on his time currently. But Demir is 7 attempts up. Still no one's binned it in qualifying. Sector 2 split then for Damir is still 7 attempts up. So he's not made a lot in sector... Oh, just as I say that, Cinders has binned it. Why is he retired on track? Cinders is retired on track, interesting. Maybe a wheel glitch or something, I don't know. So he makes his way up to the line, then does Damir, and it's still P16. Alex is out of fuel, but Palan de Vale is on an in-lap. 39.5 then for the Mercedes man. And here he is, the human highlight reel, Adam Fleetwood. Another driver just going to get some laps in on old tyres, getting a feel for the track, and there's no out of fuel. A couple of drivers just retiring in the pits, their quali is done. Alex's Ego retired. Damir deciding to... Oh, that was close coming through Castle section. Nearly made love to the wall. Did make love to the wall on the exit of 15 there, Damir. Seconds down on his time. Little drips then, needs to improve from P17. There's no two ways about that. The Alpine driver making his way through the windy streets of Baku. Cinders may have retired because the car retired him when leaving. Still we see no retirements from the top 4. Daddy Cool, Damir out, little drips. What's Shane Bolland up to? Shane Bolland's on a lap now, trying to get out of Q1. Oh, little drips has lost it. That's the end of qualifying for you. Shane Bolland is not improving in Sector 1. Yeah, I'm guessing when I seen his car go off the track and no time set, I'm guessing it was that. It just looks like, oh, that's a cut. Ali has found a 10th and a half. Yeah, I guess that, Dutchy. The no time set, and the way he just left and went off the track does look like a retirement on track, unfortunately, to start with. Someone's wheel disconnected last night and I got abused in the stream chat when I said he retired on track. Ali lost all of his time there in sector 2, 3.5 seconds down apparently. Jake the lad then up to the line, goes up P2, a 39.0. Save the best to last to Jakey boy. That's the Mercedes of Shane Bolland. And I must say a big good evening to everyone who's over on the live stream on YouTube, over on the MSCF1 YouTube. Hope you're all well. And that is the end of Q1. I think. This is full qualifying, I hope. And it is Nimble, Jake the Lad, Asters, Eijman, Silver Fox, Alex on debut, Palandavel, Phoenix Grey, Banana and Fleetwood in the top 10. Signs, Curran, Ali, Angry Badger and Shane Bolland will join us in Q2, and sat watching the stream will be Damir, Little Drips, Daddy Cool and Cinders. Q2 is coming straight up. Don't go anywhere. Here we go then, Q2, the clock's already started. The battle for the top 10 is on. 15 drivers and only 10 will remain. We will do a prediction in the chat of who you think's going to get pole position as soon as we get the 10 names. For me it could be a 4-way fight between Eijman, Asters, Nimble and Silver Fox, but we'll see who brings the heat in Q3. A lot of cars out on track. There's a car park there at turn 1 and almost a collision, but there is a car out in front and I will find it in a small moment. It is Phoenix Grey, who is using battery on his outlap. Interesting. Don't see that very often. Oh, see it twice in 2 cars there. Silver Fox has just slapped a wall on his outlap. Not a good idea to be doing that, mate. But it will be Phoenix Grey to kick us off in the RB. Here we go then, the first lap of Q2 is among us. And it will be Phoenix Grey in the Visa All-in Cash App car. just under 200 miles an hour on the run down to turn 3. Driver's a little bit more confident now, so we may see either a couple more mistakes. Driver's starting to push too hard, but it's a 34.9 then for Sector 1 for Phoenix Grey. And I know the YouTube... Oh, he's hit his back wheel on the castle section. And that's a nightmare then for Phoenix Grey. That's a Williams, I think, of Eijman coming through on the mediums again. Was very quick on their mediums in Q1, saving all of his softs for the race. Full send from Eijman. He has got the confidence. This looks like a driver who's done multiple laps of practice before. Is that his teammate in front? Yes, it is, giving him a distant tow as he makes his way up to the line, and it is a 39.1 to kick us off. Alex is getting a fantastic tow as well from a car out in front. That also is not his teammate. 40.1 for Ali Ali, 41.2 Astez, a 41.7, and Alex 39.8 slots into P2. Palin de Vale just crosses the line, a 39.9. Silver Fox on the medium compound tyre is going back into the pits. Nimble then coming around the last couple of corners. The championship leader in the Ferrari car. Deploy used again just as we get under the Qatar Airways bridge, but it's still enough for top spot in Q2, a 39.0. Goes half a tenth clear of Eijman on the mediums. This is going to be a great battle between these two drivers later on. Adam Fleetwood then, deploy used already, and the safety car's out on track. Oh, he's driven through the safety car there. Superb. Safety car actually has gone P5. Jake the Lad. P4 on the mediums, a 39.7. So drivers looking quick on the mediums. Carlos Sainz up to the line. 40.5 puts him into P8. John Curran now on a lap. A 2:01.6 from Banana, his teammate for this evening. He makes his way on the long run down to the start-finish straight. Manages to keep his deployment all the way. And it's P9 then for the first Red Bull car. Oh, John Curran looks like he's just hit castle section. No visible damage on the car. John Curran P7 of 40.0. But Phoenix Grey and Silver Fox, only two drivers not to set a lap yet. Remember Phoenix Grey we saw clatter the castle section on his first lap. 14.5 then for Sector 2. Adam Fleetwood P3 on the softs, 39.6, found a bit of pace in Sector 2. Astaire's a little bit out of position for me in P12 at the moment. A lot of time in his lap, couple of seconds at least. P3 then for Phoenix Grey, a 39.4. Times are starting to tumble. The time that isn't tumbling is Silver Fox. He's invalidated. Shane Bollum we just seen come flying past Silver Fox on stream. Stairs, there's still 70% of the battery left. 1.8 seconds found so far. 39.8 so far, so he's drifting around at his teammate. Probably more time to find in Sector 3. Still the 39.0 of Nimble was about to be top, but then Astaire's sends out to the shops by 2 temps. A 38.8, the new benchmark to beat. 14.8 for Silver Fox, still going on their mediums, plenty of fuel in the car. P8 then, 39.9 for Silver Fox. Palin de Vale's found half a second on his run down, but he's used all his deployment early doors. It's going to act like a caravan on the back of that car. 39.4 though puts him in P4, and Eijman on his outlap decides to go straight on at turn 2. Cannot park air cert. Shane Bollum. Some of these drivers have got incredible confidence to go through the castle section at the speeds they do. Oh, he's cut the track there. Alex is back out on a lap on a fresh set of his soft compound tyres. And his Sector 2 split puts him a second up on his time Wow. Has he been sandbagging for the last few laps across Q1 and Q2? We're about to find out. Overtake. All the way down to the line. And it's a 38.9. It's a Kick Sauber 1-2. That was not on my bingo card this evening. But Nimble if I've just seen that right, that said 7 temps up. What's his Sector 2 split doing for him? Oh my god. We could be going into the 37s here. Oh, 38.0. That is quick. That may be one of the quickest laps you'll see all season from Nimble. That was absolutely incredible. Banana then, is he going to do enough to get himself into Q3? Angry Badger and Shane Bollen, no sir. It's very tight. Silver Fox. Someone's had a huge moment there. Aaliyah Lee's not finding time. Could be a double Red Bull elimination. Carlos Sainz P8 may not be out of the woods depending on what... Oh, okay. Banana's out. John Curran's found half a second. That's putting him clear into Q3, and that will knock Silver Fox out. Aaliyah Lee, has he found anything in Q2? Sector 2, sorry. He's found a 10th and a half, which is enough to get him through and knock out Carlos Sainz. As John Curran gets his way up to the line. And that's Q3, thank you very much, says John Curran. I'll be having some of that. Aaliyah Lee will not be joining them. So then in the end of Q2 it's Nimble with a 38.0. 8 temps clear of Astez. He's in a world of his own, is Nimble this evening. Alex, who complained about being slow, is in Q3. And P3. Egeman, Adam Fleetwood, Jake the Lad, Phoenix Gray, Palan Deville, John Curran and Carlos Sainz will also join them. Q3 is coming. And here we go then. The prediction is coming. P3, a little sandbagger. Eijman. Astes. Alex. Someone else. So who will get pole? 2 minutes. Your time starts now. I hope you're sending all your viewers in this way, Alex. Who will get pole? Get your channel points in, and in 10.5 minutes time I'll be able to tell you. Eijman for pole. Why are you not racing tonight, Zonic? Who's first out this time? It's Astes. What? Astes, who has no front wing. Ah, okay. Astes has had a huge moment and lost his front wing. According to my screen. Safety car's out again, look. Oh, and he decides to drive through it as well. Behind him on track is the Haas of Adam Fleetwood, who also drives through the safety car. And it will be Adam Fleetwood then to set the gauntlet for everyone else. Takes a big cut of turn number 2. .34.8 for Sector 1. Slaps the wall en route to the castle section. Nimble's on an outlap. John Curran in the Red Bull is on a lap. Brake pedal not registered. We need one of them actually. So John Curran makes his way towards the line. DRS wide open. Palin Deville with 39.4. .2, 39.1 from Phoenix Grey. Eijman, I expect to smash that, and smash that he does, a 38.5. Nimble is out on the track. Upstairs, brake pedal wasn't registering. Unfortunate scenes. But it is Nimble who we've seen could have a 37 in the locker. That's a 3 and a 7, a 37 at Baku. That is incredible. Absolutely incredible. As he makes his way up to the line. And it's a 37.9, there we go. I said it was coming, and coming it was. Astairs on an outlap. Carlos Sainz, and he was in the chat just a little moment ago. Up to the line then for Carlos Sainz, and it's a 39.9 that puts him in P6. Jake the Lad 39.2 in P4, but that 37.9 is almost going to secure Nimble pole. I'd be very surprised if anyone beats that. Yeah, the Kick-Salvers are out on track, yet to set a lap. They're going to have to be quick to get round on their in-laps. 39.5 for Alex, puts in P6. What's our stairs doing? 35.3 in Sector 1. Nimble will beat his own time. Astairs then does well to avoid contact with the wall. 15.4 for Sector 2. As he makes his way up to the line. Overtake on. Oh, comes into the pits. Interesting call. So it's on board then with Adam Fleetwood. Phoenix Grey is out on an outlap to get hopefully a bit of clear track, is he? I think Alex is out of fuel. He's going to have to hope for a quick turnaround from his pit crew. Adam Fleetwood had to have 2 goes at the wheel there. Only on medium deployment as well. He's going for a second lap. Surely the man in the Haas. Now he's going for it. Just coming up with 3 minutes to go. And let's see how you've voted in the prediction. Someone's gone 100% Eijman, 10 channel points. Fleetwood into the box. Eijman is the best teammate ever. The Williams carry is real. So, Phoenix Grey, 39.1. A whopping 1.2 seconds off pole and he's P3. Just to give you a context of how quick that lap is from Nimble. Do you reckon Eijman gets a bad back, Carlos Sainz, or not? What do you reckon? Phoenix Grey there making his way through the castle section for the very last time in qualifying. And he's found just under 0.3 of a second. Everyone out on track now on an outlap. He does. Phoenix Grey remains in P3. Palin de Vale is found about a tenth of a second. He needs a little bit more than that, otherwise he's going to be stuck in P5. For the final time, then he makes his way on the run down to the start finish straight. 40 seconds to go as Nimble starts his lap. That's P5 for Palin de Vale. Eijman then. Carlos Sainz, you're going to have to look very lively. Purple Sector 2. Adam Fleetwood's made the lap. I tell you what, as teammates go, Carlos Sainz has sacrificed his own final run. Oh, it's a 37.6 from Eijman. Wow, 1.5 temps up is Nimble as well. Jake the lad. What can he do on his final run? Carlos Sainz, teammate of the year. That was absolutely incredible. Jake the lad then on the run down to the line. P4 he remains. Alex 7.5 temps up on his time. Astaire's P6 a 39.4. Alex P3 a 38.6. Nimble has invalidated. It's going to be an Eijman pole. An Eijman pole position. No I in team, only in Williams. And it will be Eijman who's on pole. And there it is then. A 37.6 get Eijman pole position from Nimble by just over 2.5 temps. Eijman does get pole and the payout is there. Alex in his debut P3. I'm slow, he keeps telling everyone. Don't believe you, buddy. Phoenix Grey P4, Jake the Lad P5, Fleetwood 6, John Curran 7, Palin de Vale 8, Astaire's 9, and Carlos Sainz, after giving his teammate pole, is going to start in P10. Right, the race is going to come at you in a few moments' time. I'm going to go and get a drink and a vape and refresh, but I'll give you some music to listen to while I'm gone. And I'll be back in just under 5 minutes' time. Right then, let's get ready for some action at Baku then. 20 drivers. "20 turns and only one winner. Who wins it? You decide. The walls may even decide who's going to win this race." No heroics into castle section, please. As we get ready for the start of this race. It's coming underway in about 30 seconds, I'm guessing. And it's 2 lights, 3, 4 and 5. And it's lights out and away we go here at Baku. It looks like Nimble's just got the start. Has he? No, backs off. Thought better of it. Could have made an heroic start, and there's contact. Huge contact there between a Red Bull and a Williams. A Carlos Sainz in the wall there as well. They locked front right to rear left, and that was absolute carnage. It was John Curran and Carlos Sainz, and I think Palander Vale has been caught up in that somewhere as well, as we make our way down to turn 3 for the first time. Just looking for any... Oh, there's a car huge in the wall there, and that's our stairs. Lost his front wing again. We saw that in qualifying, and again our stairs. No safety cars, remember, in MSC. And that's a nightmare start then for Carlos Sainz. Daddy Cool's at a moment somewhere too. Cinders having a ruck here with a Red Bull, a John Curran. Any damage on the... No, he's just being absolutely pedestrian then. But it is Nimble who's on the rear wing of Eastman. Yellow flags in sector 2, and that's Daddy Cool who's gone straight on at turn 8. Back to the front then. Hard medium the strategy, soft hard medium and also strategy, but it is the top 2 that have gone 1.6 clear, and Carlos Sainz is DNF'd. He's skipped the curb. They're all gone straight on. I did exactly the same in a charity race at the weekend. But it is medium and hards all around. Loads of cars coming into the pits for front wings. Silver Fox being one of them. So everyone from 13th down is going to pit for a new front wing. Cinders has twatted the pit wall on the way in. It's not very often you see that. And look at this. Alex has managed to get in front of Jake the Lad on debut as the F2 Creator Series driver is on the podium. Carlos Sainz can't believe it. Talk to me, Carlos. What happened, my friend? We go trackside to the big man. Yellow flags in sector 1. And that's Cinders, who again has left the session and DNF'd. And that is unfortunate for the Ferrari man. Only one car will be scoring points for them this evening. But Eastman is starting to push. 3.1 seconds that gap now between Alex in P3 and Jake the Lad, who is right on the back of him. And we could see an overtake here on F1 Alex. He's thinking about it. He's on the button. He's going to get DRS. Eastman sets the fastest lap of a 40.8. And here goes Jake the Lad then. Up into P3 now. Alex on the tail on the medium compound tyre. And Phoenix Grey will hope they battle a little bit more so he can close up the gap. But here comes F1 Alex. He's not looking for that overtake. Nimble still 6 tenths behind. Let's have a quick flick through Banana. This track is unforgiving. You make one lapse of concentration, you're in a war and your end plate's gone. Up 7 places, Banana so far. Ali up 4, Angry Badger up 6, Demir up 6, Little Drips up 6, Shane Bolland up 1. And that's all because of the carnage that entailed. Trackside, collar size. Jonathan's car blocked the track and took my wing. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. A passenger accident is not good. Stairs then. Brake pedal issues in qualifying. And now wing issues in the race. Finds himself on a redemption drive in 15. No safety car to back it up as well. So you feel that these guys' races are over, but 6/10 back then is Alex. He's got the slipstream. He's on hot lap. He's got the DRS wide open, and here he comes. Pulls to the left on the helicopter cam for a short moment. Back up into P3, and there's a Haas of Adam Fleetwood under pressure there from Banana, who's going to hold it around the outside. What a move from Banana, up 8 places now into P6. Battery almost deployed as well. Superb move. Is the Haas of Adam Fleetwood going to come back at him? No is the answer. And Nimble is caught up just a little bit now to the back of Eijman. Just a slight kiss of the wall. Eijman had a poor exit as well, with that gap now down to 4/10 of a second. Meanwhile, an interesting battle is developing here between Jake the Lad and Alex. I made a position start, got outside of turn 1, make up another one. Jonathan spun and blocked the track and collected my wing. Yeah, it's horrible, this track with no front wing, mate. Can confirm. Jake the Lad then. We may see an overtake here. Very soon. And we could see an overtake on many laps. And it's done nice and early. But Alex is on overtake. He doesn't want to give this up. Down into turn 1. You want to be a bit careful, because here comes the train of cars in behind. Banana and Phoenix Grey are right on the scene now. Oh, that was close from Banana. He's almost collected the rear wing of Phoenix Grey. That would have been a nightmare for both of them. Alex thinking about it. Thinks better of it though. Nimble is now putting Eijman under all sorts of pressure. Eijman has got a lovely full battery to play with, whereas Nimble only has 50%. Alex has just had a couple of poor corners. Yellow flags in sector 1, and that Palin de Vale's reversing down towards turn 3 and has retired on track, maybe wheel issues, I don't know. Interesting. This game throws up all sorts of issues. Damir then on the hunt of Angry Badger, medium versus hard tyres in the battle for P9. We'll just see if Nimble is going to do enough to take the lead here. He's on nothing. He's recharging battery and still closing that gap up to 2/10. Alex is just... he's got no battery left either. Alex could be in a bit of bother here. Damir does get that move done on Angry Badger and moves himself up into P9. Alex needs to recharge some battery, that's for sure. Phoenix Grey running a steady race, still in P5. And the 6 laps have absolutely flown by here in MSC. And then just a hello to anyone watching on YouTube. It's Rose_comms F1 live on Twitch, bringing you all the action. And what action we've had so far. Nimble looking ever closer now to the back of Eastman. This is a 2-horse race. Only a DNF would stop any one of these two winning it. And here he goes then, still not deploying any battery. Smart racing IQ, I think, from Nimble this evening so far. Was that a touch of the wall there for Nimble? Again, ever closer. Alex has managed to catch up some space to Jake the lad. And he's managed to claw that battery back up. Yellow flags in sector 2. Oh, Silver Fox just clobbered the wall there, but not as hard as Damier. Damier has hit the castle section, and that's claimed his front wing. And that's his race. Almost done. Oh dear, that's a spin into the wall as well. Lit the back tyres up and has decided to turn left on a straight. You can't park there, unfortunately, Damier. Daddy Cool has retired in the pits, and 15 remain, and it's still Eastman on lap 8 from Nimble. Banana into the box. Is this for a front wing change? Let's have a look what's going on down. Yeah, it is for a front wing change. So contact with the wall from Banana somewhere on the lap. Aaliyah Lee is on the rear wing of Adam Fleetwood. Aaliyah Lee just backing off there. Got an 8.3 second gap, so no heroics needed from the Aston Martin man. Astairs, the latest driver to retire in the pits, and now we're left with 14. Cars coming back out on the track. Damier into the box for that front wing change. Set of the hard compound tyres. Is he going to continue? Shane Bollen in for a fresh set of hards as well. Banana comes out in P10. Here comes the battle for the lead then. They both got relatively decent battery too, so this could be the first change of the lead. And it is, because Eastman comes into the pits. So the leader pit stops on lap 9. Nimble needs a big push lap now. Big push lap. Cinders has left the session. Just slap the wall there, is he? Did I just hear that through my headset? Nimble's tyres look like they're absolutely on fire at the moment. Eijkman's come out in a bit of clear air too, so he can push if he wants to. Aaliyah Lee does get past Adam Fleetwood eventually, and Alex is still, he's been on the hunt here of Phoenix Grey. Phoenix Grey has managed to get past Alex. Does Nimble react to the pit stop? Yes, he does. So as he comes into the box, the gap to leader is 17 seconds. Jake the Lad takes the lead of the race. He's coming back out now. Where does Eijkman come out compared to Nimble? This is going to be tight. He can see the car on his left hand side, and he's just done enough for that undercut to stay in front. That must have been a tenth or 3 tenths was the undercut. Wow. Absolutely incredible. Alex now in a battle again with Phoenix Grey. When do these guys come into the box? Jake the Lad's got a bit of clear air behind him now. I think Phoenix Grey may be coming into pit. He's not. Alex is instead. Throws the dummy, in he goes. Does Alex. Maybe an undercut coming as Adam Fleetwood under DRS gets past Aaliyah Lee up into what is 3rd place at the moment on the hards. So he's still got plenty of life in them tyres yet. Maybe 5 or 6 laps more for Adam Fleetwood, and that's a kiss of the wall for Eijkman then. The second time we've seen that so far. Does that open the door for Nimble? No is the answer. That looked like front wing coming off there. He's not missing an end plate, is he? No, he's not. Did look like he kissed the wall again there, Eijkman. But now they have some traffic to contend with, some slower drivers out in front on older tyres. How quickly can they clear these? That's going to be the question. Lee's let them past. Up to the line. Silver Fox, 3-second time penalty. But in this battle then, how much has the undercut benefited Alex? If anything. No, he hasn't. Undercut is worth absolutely nothing unless he can make this move now, which he's going to, so he has got eventually the undercut on Phoenix Grey. But lost 3.7 seconds to Jake the Lad, who's come out behind Angry Badger and will use DRS, I imagine, to pull himself away. Adam Fleetwood takes over in front then, the gap 2.7 seconds and closing. That's the two lead cars. Jake the Lad gets past Angry Badger with no sweat whatsoever. And again, it's nimble. One feels who's just biding his time, getting ready for that moment whenever he wants to strike. He will strike. Still on no battery, look. John Curran DNF. So we are left with 13 here at Baku. Not a track you see on many league racing calendars because of this very reason. Some people just not fancying it tonight. Astairs is retired because he's gone for dinner with Palander Vale. And that gap now 1.8 seconds out in front between Adam Fleetwood and Eijman. Phoenix Grey and Adam, the only other battle on track. Who's still in the chat? Who's here? Garrus is here. Hello, Garrus. I knew you'd be here after you liked my tweet earlier.
A new follower.
Mrs. Phoenix Grey, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome into the Rose community as we're on board with Mr. Phoenix Grey. I'm guessing you are the significant other of the man on screen.
A new follower.
Hell yeah! And that driver is Damir. They're going to run out of front wings down at V-Carb, I think. Oh, he's kept that one in shape, has he? Yes, is the answer. But Eijman now is on the back. Of Adam Fleetwood. And how does he fare in dirty air, this man? Welcome to the stream, Mrs. Grey. Stomper, thanks very much for the follow. Welcome in as well to you. Great to have you on board for the remaining 12 laps here in MSCF1, live from Baku. Palander Vale, thanks very much.
A new follower.
Hell yeah! London buses, love that. They both dispatch Adam Fleetwood with ease. Adam Fleetwood decides not to fight it and just let them go off into the distance. This could work well for Fleetwood if he can hold on to the DRS for sure.
A new follower. Hell yeah.
Oh, Bananas DNF'd. Oh, that's in the pits. As we watch Alex get past Phoenix Grey back up into P5. Net P4, remember, Adam Fleetwood yet to box. Was that another follow there? Astairs, thanks very much for the follow. Thank you guys, much appreciated for all the follows. So Nimble then. We haven't seen him make a move all race. When does he decide that that is the time? Still no is the answer for Nimble. Let's throw a prediction up then. Who wins the race? Eastman or Nimble? I'm going to give us someone else in case these two take each other out as well. 2 minutes there. Get your channel points in. Who wins this race? Is it going to be Eastman? Is it going to be Nimble? Or is it going to be someone else? Get your votes in now. Still Nimble not running any DRS down the straight. He's playing absolute games here. Let's see if we can grab an overtake. Fleetwood's into the pits then, with 9 laps to go. He's going to be quick on these mediums if that's the car he goes, if that's the tyre choice he goes to. Could go to a soft. Very ballsy to go to a soft, but he does choose that medium. Wow, Rusty. Hello, my friend. How are you? Long time no see. An absolute pleasure to have you. I hope you are keeping well. I didn't have Rusty joining my stream on the old bingo card this evening. But I hope you are. Hope you're well, my friend. I'm really good, mate. Still sat here in this community doing commentary, so some things don't change. You know. What's life throwing at you these days, mate? Racing or racing anything? Or just chilling? There's a yellow flag about, and that's for little drips. There's a front bit of end plate come off somewhere in front. That's his teammate. Don't tell me them two have hit each other. Shane Bollen. This game, living your life though, Rusty. That's the main thing, mate. Living your life. Phoenix Gray and Alex have swapped places yet again under DRS, and still all eyes are on this battle at the front. But yeah, back to Rusty. You're living your life, buddy, and that's the most important thing, isn't it? Have you been spending your money on Newcastle United tickets though? Whoa, these two are having an absolute duel here. Phoenix Gray and Alex. Some superb racing. He's not going to try an heroic move there, is he? No, I didn't think so. Alex, who is streaming tonight, the F2 Creator Series driver. Ooh, that looks like there's a little bit of a battle going on here as well between Shane Bollen and Silver Fox, who Silver Fox 3-second time penalty. That front wing's got to be killing him. Yeah, that's why we normally go hospitality when we go up. My dad buys tickets at a ridiculously inflated price from a group. And when I say ridiculously inflated, I mean ridiculously inflated. 2 secs phone call. Sorry about that. Emergency phone call. I have a relative in hospital. So we're back then, and Nimble has made his move now. Alex still battling with Phoenix Grey. Silver Fox and Shane Bolland continuing to do battle as well. I don't know if Silver Fox is boxed yet. No, he's still driving around with that half a front wing. But it is this battle out in front between Eastman and Nimble. Oh, my screen's gone funny there. Someone's bet 400, wow. I wonder who that was. Carlos Sainz. Eastman's turn to hold on then. Both drivers on 100% battery. This is going to be a fight to the death. And this is what we've come to see in MSC. Oh, all the legends are coming out tonight. First of all, we have Matthew Rusty Kettle, and then we have the TSRC no assist god, Andrew Fairley. Good evening, sunshine. How are you? Are you well? I'm very well, sir. Tell fucking Ramon Noodle fucker that he's a snitching little bastard as well. But it is true. Did he actually? Wow. When I was saying that you had to give 16 quid to the lads. Bonte, you alright, son? How you doing? Are you well? Did you do tier 4 tonight, my friend? Oh, wow. Basically, oh, yellow flag, sector 2. That looks like a Haas of Angry Badger, who's missing his end plate. Oh, they're battling again. 2 laps to go. Ah, who done it? Do you know? Ah, right, okay. Who was doing tier 3 then? Ah, yellow flags, and that's Damir, who's had a race to forget in that V-carb. Spent more time in the pits than he has on the racetrack so far. Eastman, big snap. Just coming into the coat. Ah, okay. Right. AMS Andrew Fairley. I can't believe he's clipped my stream where I'm glazing you. And yeah, two of the drivers didn't have AMS gamer tags. So I told him to pay the 16 quid, and then I said, tell AMS no assist god Fairley to pay the 16 quid. Damir into the pits. He's going to carry on. He's had about 18 pit stops so far as the V-Card man. But what's life throwing at you, mate? What you been up to? Are you still racing, or are you on the ACC or whatnot? Oh, look at that sideways from Nimble. That opens the door for Eijman. They're going to go side by side. Oh, and Eijman's hit the wall again. He might have to use a bit of battery. Oh, Nimble's used a lot of battery. As if people still play F1. Oh no! The worst possible thing that could have happened. And that's Nimble in the wall at Castle. And has left the session. Rage quit potentially. Eijman's going to carry on, but with what damage? It literally was the I am stupid moment from Nimble. Holy moly. One lap to go as well. That's been nothing more than a rage quit. I had my head in my hands there. I could not believe it. The only battle left on track then is between Alex and Phoenix Gray. Le Mans 24 hour. It is the official. It is actually Carlos Sainz as well. So Le Mans 24 hours then, fairly. You doing the whole shebang, or are you doing it in stints with the lads, or how does that work? Alex then is going to have one sprint, I think, down to the finish line to get this job done. Is that... Oh. As if the game's just kicked me out. No, it's not an advert, mate. I've been kicked out. I'm gonna miss the end. This game is trash. Shit. I'm gonna miss the end. What a game this is, honestly. I absolutely love it.
Nice one. Very lovely drive. On to the next one.
So it is Eijman then who wins it from Jake the Lad, and Adam Fleetwood will pick up Aaliyah Lee then. Alex did get Phoenix Gray on the run down to the line, and that was tight there, a tenth of a second. It's going to be Aaliyah Lee then. Damir finishes. Shane Bolland comes home in P7, Silver Fox P8. Angry Badger's going to jump him on pens. Little Drips then up to the line to bring a close to proceedings in MSCF1. 20 started. I think 10 remain. And your final classification is Eastman takes the checkered flag, Jake the Lad and Adam Fleetwood are your podium sitters. Alex in P4, Phoenix Grey, Ali Ali, Shane Bollen, Badger, Little Drips and Silver Fox, who gets the fastest lap of 40.2. Nimble DNF'd. Damir comes home in 12th, and then the DNF boys, Banana, John Curran, Asters, Daddy Cool, Palandeville, Cinders and Carlos Sainz. Andrew Fairley, it's an absolute honour to speak to you, my friend. I'm glad life is treating you well, and no doubt we will meet again. Send me a link to the Le Mans, mate, and I'll tune in and have a little look and see how you're getting on, buddy. But again, thank you for coming in, mate. Absolutely superb to see you, and we'll catch up soon. But that's it for MSC Schumacher division. Live same track for the Alonso division tomorrow night. Again, thank you to everyone who has taken their time out to view the stream. Apologies for the game kicking me out at the end. I have no control over that whatsoever. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow night, 8 PM. We're going to go over and raid a good friend of mine now, Arrow, who's streaming some F1 Manager. So if you'd stay in and come over with me for that, that would be great. But in the meantime, I'll just play the exit